Alright, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. Like, it scares me so much. There's something very weird about this channel though. In most of these videos that I make where I look at YouTubers that scare me, I look at channels that I just found. Channels that just popped up out of nowhere and nobody knows what's going on. But with this channel, I've seen this channel before. So the name of this channel is Alantutorial. This channel has 281,000 subscribers, but here's the thing. I actually made a video about this guy a long time ago on one of my other channels. The video that I made was pretty scary, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anything at all. I was just scrolling through YouTube the other day and this channel popped up again and it seemed familiar to me. Right when I saw the channel, I knew I had to come back and make another video about it because this is one of the creepiest channels ever. The first ever video that was posted to this channel was posted on June 23rd, 2011. That was more than 13 years ago, and this video says how to leak on a piece of paper. The thumbnail shows a paper and a fork. It's a 1-minute video. How to leak on a piece of paper. Is he gonna be peeing on a piece of paper? What? Right off the bat, when you click on this video, you can hear that there's somebody behind the camera, and he sounds kind of nervous.
Thank you for coming to my YouTube page. So today I'm going to show you how to leak on a piece of paper.
As this video goes on, you're going to realize that this dude behind the camera is one of the scariest people ever.
So first thing you gotta do, you rip off a piece of paper. Next thing you do is you gotta take the fork.
As the video goes on, he starts to say that you need a fork and you need a piece of paper. That's the way to leak on a piece of paper. As I was watching this, I still had no idea what the heck he was talking about, how to leak on a piece of paper. I was still kind of worried that I would see this guy's thing peeing on a piece of paper, but no, that never happened. By the end of the video, he says you have to poke it with a fork and then water just spills on a paper.
And you're gonna have to run a hole inside, so I'm gonna...
Everybody in the comment section of this video was so confused as to what the heck this Alantutorial dude was talking about. Nobody really knew what this video was about, why he made it. People were really confused. After he posted his first video, he waited a couple of months to post his next video, and this next video makes no sense as well. This video says how to make mail into square, and the thumbnail shows like an envelope with like something on it. What? There's something different about this video though. As you can see in the thumbnail, he shows his hand. In the last video, he didn't show anything of his body. He didn't show his hand, he didn't show anything. He only was talking. We only know about his voice, but in this video, he showed us what his hand looks like.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm gonna do a tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share it on your friends, and
Okay. So he starts the video off saying, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial. That's why his name is Alantutorial. Okay, that makes sense. Apparently this channel is him showing you how to do things. He's giving you tutorial videos. This one's very weird. How to make mail into a square. Let's see what he means.
And to get it into a square, you gotta get the thing. You could do one hand square pop.
What?
You put the mail in the, you peel it out.
This whole 2-minute video is just him talking about how to turn your envelope into a square, and he's just acting awkward the whole time. It seems like the person behind this video, the person recording, is a very nervous and awkward person, but here's the weirdest part about this video. If you go to the comment section to see what people are saying, there's no comments. The comments are turned off. You're probably wondering, DJ, how is this channel creepy? Like what? It just seems very weird. You're about to see that the next couple of videos that he posts start to get very, very creepy. So after he posted that video about the mail and the square, he ended up posting about 10 or 12 more tutorial videos. They were all very random, just random stuff like how to make a windmill. He made a windmill out of a hacky sack, a clip, and a card. Very weird, right? But after about 12 of those tutorial videos, he made another tutorial video that really scared everybody who was subscribed to him. On May 22nd, 2012, he uploaded a video that says how to escape a dark room and find light. Apparently, he's gonna be giving us a tutorial on how to escape a dark room if you're trapped in a dark room. Right when you click on the video, this happens.
Hey guys. Thanks for coming to my YouTube page. My name is Alan. I'm gonna do a new tutorial. Today's tutorial on how to get out of dark room, find light.
So this guy's just sitting in a dark room by himself with nothing else. He has his camera and he's just talking to the camera, telling us how to get out of a dark room.
So if you're trapped in a dark room, first thing you gotta do is use your hands to feel around and see what you can feel.
So apparently, according to this guy, step 1 of the tutorial on how to get out of a dark room, he says step 1 is to feel around the room and try to see what's around you. But then this happened.
Ow. Okay, I feel soft things and I feel a bit of metal.
It seems pretty stupid that this guy's just in a closet, just recording, just doing nothing, right? But this video gets a lot more creepy as the video goes on. So eventually he makes his way out of the room. He says to grab a wooden stick, break the door open wherever you're trapped, and then keep walking.
If you know that there's light, you use the wood that you found to hit.
But look at what happens next. This is so weird.
Try to see what else there. Oh. If you get in an obstacle, all you gotta do is get up, get out of it.
He ends up running into like his heater, and then he says, oh, if you run into an obstacle, then you have to get out. And he ends up going outside. He climbs outside of his window, and then look at what happens. This is so weird.
Once you get out, you just keep going. And you go all the way to the edge until you can't go anymore.
So right now, he's on his roof, right? He says, just keep going, keep walking. And then look at this. Look at what happens.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you.
As he's walking on his roof, he ends up putting the camera up, and you could see a girl going into his house holding some bags or something. He sees her and he goes, uh-oh. And then he just ends the video. Why did this guy climb outside onto his roof? Who is that girl? And why did he get scared whenever he saw the girl? Why did he end the video like that? A bunch of people in the comment section were so confused as to what was going on. Somebody said, who is that girl? Somebody else also said that, you guys, did you realize that his voice is getting higher and higher? In his first 4 videos, his voice was deeper. Now his voice is getting higher. A lot of people are saying maybe he's talking higher because he's more scared. People were starting to realize that this Alantutorial guy, there was something going on with him, and they didn't know what. After he posted that weird video about escaping a dark room, he posted a video how to clean off elephant sugar glue, how to do a magic trick, how to eat a light salad, but then he posted a very weird video. This video says, new tutorial. Apparently he's gonna be showing us a new tutorial. This is what it is.
Hey guys, I'm really glad you came all the way to my YouTube page. Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial on
In this video, he's talking about how he's gonna do a new tutorial, but he doesn't know what the tutorial is. He has a bottle of hot sauce, he has a bunch of wood, he has some chain, he has fabric, he has napkins. He's trying to do a tutorial with all these items, but he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a brand new tutorial. It's probably gonna be a tutorial about how you want.
As the video goes on, he's still trying to figure out what to do. He shows a computer like GPU or some type of like system from a computer. He then shows socks. He has socks. What the hell? As this video goes on, he starts to just make stuff up. He starts to say, you need to grab the socks and put them together and then move the socks a little bit, but then grab the computer thing and move the socks. People, when they watch this video, were starting to realize that this guy was going insane. This guy had serious problems. He was sitting there in his room just recording the floor, moving socks around and moving computer modules around, moving a ruler around with like wooden boards. What the hell? After he posted that weird video, people were starting to get really worried about this guy. They really didn't know what the hell was going on with him. He ended up posting 2 more videos, cooking famous guacamole and how to get coffee drips from a French press. Just very weird videos. But then after he posted those 2 videos, he posted one of his most iconic videos ever. This is one of the weirdest and creepiest videos on all of YouTube. This video says how to pick up a blue chair off of the ground. What? He did a tutorial on how to pick up a blue chair off of the ground? Who the hell would need to know how to? This video has 3.2 million views. It was posted 12 years ago. And when I show you this video, you're probably gonna just be so confused.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my Bluetooth page.
What? Right when he starts the video, it seems like he's He's sad, he's crying a little bit. His voice sounds different. He's like, hey guys, like he sounds like he's sad or something.
Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial how to pick up a chair if it falls down.
Apparently he's gonna be doing a tutorial on how to pick this chair up. Oh God.
So if you have a blue chair that fell down and
for some reason he starts crying whenever he says, if you have a blue chair and you need to pick it up, and he just starts crying. This is about to get a lot worse. Just look at this.
If you have a blue chair that fell down, first thing you gotta do is you get down to the level of the chair and you touch it.
What?
First thing you need is just to lift.
Okay. He wasn't able to lift up the chair. He dropped the chair. He wasn't able to pick it up, and then he started crying more. And as this video goes on, you're just gonna see.
If you can't get the chair to pick up, you can try again by just getting your hand on it and giving a pull.
He ended up trying to pick up the chair again, and then he dropped it and he started crying again, and then he just gave up. He said, well, if you're not able to pick it up, then just leave it there. Make sure you subscribe. Bye, guys. And that's all the video is. This guy was crying about picking up a blue chair, and he made a video about it. What? That video ended up getting so many views, and more people were starting to realize that this guy, like, he needed help. They wanted to know who this guy was. They wanted to figure out if he actually needed help, because he was crying in these videos, and he was acting very strange. His next couple of videos are just even more strange. Believe it or not, his videos just started getting worse and worse and worse. The video he posted right after the blue chair one says how to pick up a huge amount of pencils. All he does in this video is grabs a box of pencils, pours it out on the ground, and then he tells you how to pick them up. And all he says is pick them up one by one, put them back in the box. And then at the end of the video, he says goodbye, guys. After he posted that video, he posted a video on how to do yoga. And in this video, he's stretching and stuff like that. All he's doing is telling you how to do yoga. He's recording the ground. It's very weird, right? Well, this video right here, this video right here is very weird. How to eat a bag of chips tutorial. He's gonna be giving us a tutorial on how to eat a bag of chips. What? Chips? How to eat chips? Anybody can do that.
So you need a yoga mat, a bag of chips, and a tip-over blue chair.
He starts the video off by saying, here's the things you need to be able to eat a bag of chips. You need a bag of chips, you need a yoga mat, and you need a tipped-over blue chair. Finally, the chair makes another appearance in one of these videos. So you need a blue chair, a blue yoga mat, and some chips to be able to eat chips?
First thing you gotta do is you gotta get on the yoga mat and work your way. Eat the chips. They taste good.
For the whole rest of this video, he lays down on the ground and he eats the chips. What? After people saw this video, they were starting to get very, very worried about this guy. He was literally laying on the ground eating chips with a tipped over chair. What? People were obviously worried about him, but they weren't really worried about him because in all of his videos, he was being innocent. He kind of seemed like a older guy that had a child mind. He wasn't doing any bad things. He wasn't doing anything to hurt himself. He was just making odd videos that nobody really would ever need. But he started eventually doing crazier videos. His videos started to get very, very crazy. This video right here says air conditioner installation tutorial. He's teaching you how to install an air conditioner, but if you look at the thumbnail, you can see that he obviously, there's something on his hands.
Of the air conditioner that you're gonna have to wiggle and jam. So it's a hard rusty screw.
During this whole video, he's just messing around with the AC. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has a wrench or whatever. He's like hitting the AC. He's trying to grab some screws and stuff. And as he keeps doing it, he just gets messier and messier.
From clockwise, and now it's I think the power's on. It's ready to get turned on.
This guy has serious issues. He's trying to teach people how to set up an AC, you know, air conditioning, and he found a power switch cord. It has 3 long eyeballs. After he posted that video, he posted a few more videos, like slats of wood, dust bed, just like a weird like tutorial. But then look at this. Locked out of room tutorial. What to do if you get locked out of your room. This is very similar to that other video where he said if you're locked in a dark room and you don't know what to do, like, here's the tutorial. This one says if you get locked out of your room, this is what you do. It's a 7-minute video of him just walking around his room explaining how to get out, and people were starting to think that this guy has been kidnapped. If you remember in that other video, whenever he got outside onto his balcony, he like recorded this lady. She was coming home to his house, and then he said, oh crap, and he ended the video like that. People were starting to think that that lady might be like his mom, or it might be just a random lady who kidnapped him. People were starting to think that this Alan guy was like kind of like an adult that had like a learning disability. He was kind of like a younger kid in his mind, and that person was his mom, and she didn't treat him right. That's why he made these videos. After he made that 7-minute video of talking about how to get out of your locked room or whatever, people were starting to think that maybe his mom locked him in the room and he made a tutorial on how to get out. It was getting really creepy. After he broke out of his locked room in that video, the next video he posted is a video that says, Lost Survival Skills Tutorial, How to Find Water. And he's literally outside in this video. He's finding water. He's so thirsty.
Hey tutorial heads, welcome back to my YouTube page. Today I'm going to do a new tutorial. It's a series of tutorials on what to do if you get out of your room and you get lost.
This video is so creepy. He says if you end up breaking out of your room and you're lost in the middle of nowhere like I am, this is what you do. I have no idea where I am. The first thing you need to do is find water because I'm thirsty. This guy broke out of his room in the last video. He's completely lost. He has no idea where he is. This is so creepy. At the end of the video, he says if you're bored, you can spin the water jug around. If you don't know how to get home, just try to have fun. This guy's obviously scared. He wants to go back home, but he doesn't know where he is.
When you're done, you can spin the jug. It's fun to spin a jug, even if you don't know how to get home. You just have fun. Okay, guys. Thanks, you guys. So if you're having fun, get it.
The next video he ended up posting was just so creepy. The video's title says Alanvideo.mp4 tutorial, and he's still outside. He still doesn't know where he is, and he still isn't home in this video. When the video starts, he's running around a random neighborhood. He looks around the corner and he's like, okay, first thing you gotta do is look around the corner, make sure nobody's there, and then dragging this blue bag behind him. I don't know what's in the blue bag. He's dragging it behind him. He's really scared. He starts going through people's garbage cans. He starts going through their old vegetables and old fruit. He says, oh, old berries, these are the best. He starts grabbing the berries and eating them. It's pretty obvious that this guy is lonely. He's scared. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where his house is. And he's hungry. He's eating people's food out of their dumpster. This is creepy. Later on in this video, he ends up finding a book of like DNA and just like a human anatomy book. It shows like a graph of a human skeleton or whatever. He ends up finding a pile of mud. He says the first thing you need to do is grab this book, put the mud all over the book, and then grab this stuff. It was like Parmesan cheese. He starts pouring Parmesan cheese on the mud and on the book, and then he says, flip the page. People were starting to realize that this Alan kid really loved doing tutorials, even if it was a weird tutorial, even if he was scared and stuck away from home and all he had was his camera, even if he was lost, he would still try to make a tutorial video. By the end of the video, he says, okay, the final step is you crawl inside your home. Yeah, you crawl inside. Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, you crawl inside. You crawl inside of it. Thanks, guys.
He crawls inside of a dumpster. He crawled inside of a dumpster. What? People in the comment section are saying like this video is so sad. Like you can see him really start to panic. He's still in denial. He doesn't know what to do. He's clinging to his tutorials. He describes his blue tarp, the blue thing that he's carrying around. He describes that as his home. People were scared for this guy. Like it's gonna get a lot creepier. He ended up uploading a few more videos outside. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He doesn't know where he is. How to change. This is a video where he's lighting a fire. This is a 6-second video of him just grabbing the ground, not like just tweaking. He's just tweaking. But then after a few more videos, he posts a video that says disc tutorial. It has 1.3 million views. He's showing you how to use a disc or something. Look at the thumbnail. This is, what the hell is this? This video starts out and he's inside of like a box. He's showing a box. He's stuck in this box. There's nowhere to go. There's absolutely nothing in this box. He starts saying like, I'm gonna do a tutorial on, and he's trying to find something to do a tutorial on. He keeps going, there's nothing in this box. There's absolutely nothing in this box with him, so he can't find anything to do a tutorial about. But then he finds like a disc, he finds like a drain or something. So he's like, oh, this is the tutorial, you have to do this, and that's all this video is.
Okay, this is the tutorial. This can be a tutorial, so this.
Now, I'm gonna kind of pixelize this and not really show much of it just because there's a lot of red stuff all over him. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's berries, the berries that he stole from somebody's garbage can. I don't know, but it's creepy. After he posted that video where he has all that red stuff on him and he's scared and he's stuck in this box, he didn't post for a while. People were worried about him. People didn't know what he was doing or where he went or if he was okay, because in that video he had a bunch of red stuff on him. A little bit later, he posts a video that says simple tape tutorial, and here's the weird thing about this tutorial. He was actually inside of a house. For the first time in like months, he was inside of a house. He found his way back home. That's what I thought. Turns out in this video, he didn't actually make it home. In this video, he's in this small white room. He starts the video out by like recording where he's at. He has to sit crisscross applesauce because his legs, if he straightened his legs, they'd be hitting the wall. He was inside of this small white room. Where is this? Whose house is this? What is he doing? Why is he trapped? This is gonna get a lot creepier when you realize that every single video that he posts after this is inside of this white room. He makes a bunch of different tutorials, a bunch of different tutorials where he's just showing you what to do and how to do these tutorials, and in all these videos he's inside of this white room. He's stuck in this small white room. Honestly, the tutorials seem pretty normal. He's talking about, you know, $1. In this video he's showing a $1 bill. In this video he's showing how to make a terrarium, how to, you know, make something for fish, stuff like that. But then he posted a video that says arm tutorial. This is the downfall of Alantutorial as we know it. Do you remember the room that he showed in that video? How nice it looked, how like clean the floor was, how clean the walls were. Look at that and then compare it to this video.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my tutorial page. I'm gonna do another Alan tutorial. Alan Tutorial's kind of a major player on the YouTube tutorial scene.
The room that he's in is so dirty. Somehow, this small white room turned from this to this. When I first saw this, I was so confused. I was like, how is this room so dirty? Stuff like that. But then as I watched this video, I started to see that there were things in this room that were so creepy. Like there was bottles of yellow stuff. There was full water bottles of just yellow stuff. There was a bunch of wooden mallets. There was a bunch of stains on the ground. There was yellow stuff on the ground. There was brown stuff on the ground. There was money on the ground. There was chairs on the ground. I think that this Alan guy has been stuck in this room. In all of those videos that I talked about, where he was just making normal tutorials, he was in this room at all times. He did everything in this room. I think that this guy was trapped in this room. He was forced to put some yellow stuff in these bottles. He wasn't able to go to the bathroom. He was forced to put this brown stuff on the floor. This Alan guy has been in this room for years, and that's why this room looks like that. This video is so creepy, by the way. He's rolling around in his room, not even saying a word. Like 2 minutes into the video, he's just rolling around, the camera's going around, he's hitting stuff with the wooden mallets. He's losing his mind. This Alan dude was stuck in this room for months and months and months. Every single video he would post would be inside of this room, white walls, blue table. That room was so significant. But then the next video he posted is so creepy. What is this? What is this a room? Is that the room? Is this the floor of that room? What, he shows him and he's got like just dirty stuff all over him. Where is he at? The video just ends after 5 seconds. In the next video he posted, we can see more of this room. This is the white room. Look at the walls, look at the door, look at the... He's trying to get out of the room, he can't get out. There's so much stuff all over the floor. He's banging on the walls. And the video ends. That is the same room from his other videos. The video just ends. He ended up making another video where he's trying to get out of his room. His room is so dirty. It's so dirty, and he's just trying to get out. It's the same room as before, but it's so ruined. But then after he posted that, he posted his final video ever. 9 years ago, he posted a video that says tutorial. tutorial. He's doing another tutorial. His final video was a tutorial, and this is what it is.
And it's torn.
Once again, he's in this room. He's in this same room with the white walls. It looks very different now. There's bottles everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. And in this video, he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. He keeps saying, Alantutorial, Alantutorial, Alantutorial.
And it's torn.
In this video, as the time goes on, he ends up breaking a hole through the wall. He's in this room that he hasn't been able to get out of this whole time. He ends up breaking through the wall. He puts a big hole in it, and he finally gets a chance to leave this room.
Tutorial.
Oh my god. What the? Where is he? He broke out of the room right there. Where the hell is he?
Hey, tutorial heads.
Where is he?
Tutorial.
He eventually ends up getting out of the room, but then by the end of the video, he starts crawling. It seems like he's in like a box. Apparently, he was in a vent. He got into the ventilation system of the house or the place he was at, and then he starts recording himself, and he's just so dirty. It seems like he's been in that room for so long, and then he says like, hey, tutorial heads, thank you for coming to another tutorial, and he's just trying to get out, and then the video ends. We never hear anything else from Alantutorial ever again. He was trapped in that room for so long. He finally made it out, and we've never heard from him since. People in the comment section are saying like, damn, like, where'd he go? Stuff like that. Somebody even said, he seems so chill throughout this whole video. Like, he literally broke out of his room, and then he casually said, hey, tutorial heads. This person thinks that Alan was being chill because he broke out of his room and then he was like, hey, tutorial heads. No, that's not being chill. That's being crazy. If you're able to break through a room and be completely filthy and still be like, hey, tutorial heads, I'm doing tutorial, you're going crazy. Nobody has ever heard from Alantutorial ever since. I mean, he has a Twitter account, and when you click on his Twitter, you can see that he hasn't even posted since that final video. The last tweet he ever posted on Twitter was a link whenever he posted his final video ever. People in the comment section are saying, is this guy dead? Like, where are you? We're lost, like we're worried about you. And then everybody's saying like, come back to YouTube. This video gives me chills. People don't really know what's going on. There have been YouTubers who have made videos about Alantutorial and figured out his whole story. Like this video right here, it says Alantutorial Explained. It's an 8-minute video of somebody explaining what was actually going on with Alantutorial. I don't really want to figure this out though. I feel like if I watch a video that actually explains this and they say like, oh, this was all fake, or say that he died, I'd be sad. I don't want to know that this is fake. I don't want to know that he died. I want to be completely uninformed of what this guy actually was. I have no idea if this Alantutorial guy was joking. I have no idea if he was actually kidnapped and he was actually forced to stay in that room. I have no idea, and I think I want to keep it that way. This is definitely like the creepiest channel on all of YouTube. This guy went crazy right before our eyes. If you want to see me look at another scary YouTuber, click this video right there. I love coming to these scary channels and showing you what I find, stuff like that. It's really, really fun. So if you want to watch another one, click right there, or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. I'm trying to get to like 100,000 subscribers, so unsubscribe. Peace.